welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing the first upgrade of 2022 on my Skyline. We are going to mount a downpipe, which you see right here. I got this brand new from Jap Speed, I think it's called, and on RB25s in particular, or most cars, a downpipe is an essential upgrade for both the sound and the performance. RBs have a huge potential regarding the sound, so hopefully this will make it a lot better. Okay, so the main theory of this video is to test out how much of a difference does a downpipe do to the sound. I mean, how much of a difference will there be? So we're going to install it today, and we will put some before clips and after clips, of course, so you can hear how that RB25 sounds. Now it is time to start taking off the old exhaust and begin on the new one. The same, but here you see the exhaust flow. Here it's flowing right through. Here it stops right there. If you see on the side, see here it should be a pipe. It should be a flow down here, but it's not. So this RB25 original elbow pipe sucks. It's no good. Oh yeah, shiny bits. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I like that. And it goes to here. So we need to find a solution. Here we have an exhaust hanger right there, so maybe we should cut it before and weld it all together or something like that. It has been leaking a lot of exhaust out here, so it will be good to now simply delete that, so we will not have that much exhaust leak, or nothing at all, hopefully. That's how the turbo looks like on the exhaust side. Okay, now starts the cutting process. I think we actually are going to cut it somewhere around here and then cut the original exhaust around here, and hopefully that will meet up. Okay, now we're going to get that O2 sensor off the old elbow pipe or the downpipe. I am actually amazed of how restrictive this exhaust is. I mean, it's seriously 50% of the downpipe is restrictive. And with the new one, we have flow from up here, which will go down here. That creates so much more flow. So we have this special tool right here. We will simply put that over there and then try to not break it. Woo! Oh yeah! That went by real easy. I'm surprised. Woo! Oh yeah! Time to test fit, and then we can cut it so like right there and mend that together or weld that together. Cool stuff. I'm so excited to hear the sound when we're done. Okay, how to make a straight cut. If you take a piece of paper, take it around the exhaust like this. If these two papers line up, then you know it's straight. Then you can use a tape to tape it on the exhaust, and then take a marker pen marker, whatever, and Sharpie, and yeah, draw a line around it. That should be a straight line. that's how we do it. So if that does not work, yeah, that's not good, we're screwed. But I think it will work. We did the same when we fixed the hood, and well, that turned out pretty good. Even though that hood is no longer with us, but whatever. Okay. It's good. We cannot do anything exhaust wise without starting it without an exhaust. So now we have, yeah, we did some modifications and we actually cut up the exhaust. So now the downpipe is right there, and we will make a bend so it will go into this. So now we will start the car up and hear how it sounds directly from the turbo, directly from this. But let's hear how an RB25, but it's simply an open exhaust, sounds. Now is soon time to do some welding, so I will disconnect the battery. I am going to be completely honest, I am now really regretting not simply just buying the not Tume, I don't know, the elbow pipe, because that's a lot shorter and that would have bolted on directly to my not original exhaust but my aftermarket exhaust. But now we have cut that up and we need to weld it up, and I would like to have like a place where I would simply bolt it up instead of weld it up, because then I can swap it out easily. But I did not. I bought more, or I could have bought the Tomei. That's I think like $400 or something like that. I was considering to buy a cheaper option for like $70. I did not do that. I bought this for $150, so it was twice the price, and it's not such a good product because the fitment is terrible and it's now a lot of work to weld it and do all that stuff. So I'm not so happy about that. Hopefully we'll make it work and we'll be ready for the dyno soon, because I'm really excited to get this car going and get the aftermarket ECU in, the injectors and all that good stuff, and really make some power with this car. And I cannot make some power with this original restrictive exhaust. Not good. Should not be like this. And it's very heavy compared to the other one. So weight reduction, bruh.
Alright, hold on everybody. Hold together.
And now we simply need to cut another hole for another O2 sensor for the AFR gauge. I bought this, so I am going to mount that in the car like this. So, and to do that we need to have like a wideband sensor on the exhaust.
Travel with sight in these rounds, so they realize that she got me out of my mind. I'm trying to kick these nerves to grab hold to the microphone. Got him nodding along. Maybe she'll save the world for me. Maybe she'll right my wrongs if I'm coming on too strong. Oh well, only way to tell is by saying just how I feel, and that's real.
Now we have the original O2 sensor and the wideband sensor or something like right there. So now we can mount it back on the car. I chose to keep this as a cover, and I don't know, maybe I will have to have like some heat shields, band-aid, something around here later on. For now I'm all good, but maybe some of you guys know if I should have that on the exhaust. It's like a heat shield wrapped around it because it's near the brake lines and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's good. So now it's actually time to install this in the car.
Negative energy, let peace, love, and serenity spill for me. None as ill as me, truth be told, barely real as me. How I let feelings loose on loose leaf. Murder the goose beat, shout to Mills on the cool keys. Blue cheese feel like a cool breeze.
Okay, now it's time for the first startup with the new DownPipe exhaust system. Hopefully there will be no leaks and we can go home for the night. Like the same, but maybe it's different on higher RPMs. I don't know. Yeah. No leaks. That's very, very good. I am super happy about that. It sounds a little bit more like raw now with the new exhaust. I feel that it does, but I'm really excited to take this on some nice curvy roads and really hear how it sounds on high RPMs. So let's simply just skip to me testing out the exhaust on high RPMs tomorrow or something. Okay, it's the next day. Let's hear our proper cold start and then get it out on the roads. We are done with the test drive and the new exhaust. I think it sounds a little bit better up top compared to the old exhaust with the old downpipe, but all in all, I'm not like super convinced it makes such a difference, but it makes a little bit of difference and I am happy. The main thing and the most important thing is that it has a lot better flow with the new downpipe. So now the car is one step closer to the dyno and mounting the aftermarket ECU and really getting some serious power. So I am really happy about that, and like I said, one step closer, and yeah, I'm excited to get some real juice out of this RB. So yeah, it's gonna be a good season. I'm really excited about that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something useful in this video, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.